It's really important in this time of change, when everything can happen, to have something stable in your life. And creating a routine gives us this sense of stability and structure. Hello, beautiful soul. Thank you for being here. So in this video we are talking about the Capricorn New Moon on the 23rd of December. So it's not only the Sun and the Moon that's going to be in Capricorn, but also Mercury, Venus and Pluto. So this energy of Capricorn is going to be big. So again, I am going to give you a few points to focus on, to make a better use of this energy. So the first thing I want to talk about is organization and planning. So we're coming into the end of this year, and it's a great time to plan ahead, to plan for the new year, to set intentions, to plant seeds for the future. Capricorn is a sign that likes to plan ahead, likes to focus on these long-term goals. So really, think about it. Make some New Year's resolutions. What do you want to bring into life this next year? Also, wherever there's a Capricorn in a birth chart, it talks about this need for structure and control. So it's a time to take control over your life, to organize your life, to maybe focus, to get things done, to start a new website, to come up with a business plan, to start something new, to check your finances, or to even plan for old age. Also, the Capricorn seems to be cold and distant and somehow disattached to its emotions, but it's good energy for now because it's good for planning. We can be more objective now, and I really love this fresh energy of the January because I can get some new planners, some new bullet journals, and there's this energy of hope and excitement that everything can happen. So the second one is to make your dreams a reality. So the sign of Capricorn is very practical, grounded and realistic. It is also really ambitious and hardworking. It doesn't have a problem to climb the highest mountain. So think about your goals, think about your dreams, and try to form them into practical steps that you can take to get to them. Try to come up with any sort of daily routine. Try to make good, solid changes to create a stability and structure in your life, to have something to rely upon. It's really important in this time of change, when everything can happen, to have something stable in your life. And creating a routine gives us this sense of stability and structure. So I really recommend that you try a morning routine. For me, for sure, it's really beneficial. So think about the things that serve you. What would you like to do first thing in the morning? For example, for me, it's setting intentions, writing in my journal, reading an inspirational book, and meditating. So these are the things that work for me. Try to think about something similar for yourself. Also remember that it's a process. You don't have to get everything all at once. Just keep slow and steady pace and keep going in the direction of your goal. You've got a whole year for that. The next point I want to mention is finding your true direction. So, what do you really want? And is there something you don't want in your life? Try to think about the things that are important to you. Try to reevaluate your attachments, for example, your goals. Maybe they are no longer the things that you want. Try to ask yourself, what is it really? What do I really want in this moment? Think about your foundations, your relationships, your career. Are they serving you? Are you in a good place? Do you want to stay here? Or do you want to try something different? It's also a great time to find your life's mission, to find your dharma, to find why are you here? What is your purpose? So focus on the joy. Focus on the things that bring you joy. Focus on the things that you just love doing. Maybe it's your life's purpose. So, what makes your life valuable? What are your gifts? What can you share? What can you do for the people around you, for your community, for the planet? What practical steps can you take to help? For me, I feel that I know a little bit about astrology, and so I'm sharing it with you. I also am extremely creative, and I also want to inspire you to explore your creativity. So, what are you good at? What are your gifts, and what can you share with us? If you have no idea whatsoever what is your true direction, set an intention. Write in your journal, I am ready to find my true direction. The next thing I want to talk about is hard work and life's lessons. Because Saturn, the planet that rules Capricorn, is activated, and it's the greatest teacher. It's always giving us lessons. So think about your obstacles, any difficulties in your life. And instead of asking yourself, why is it happening to me? Try to ask, what can I learn? What is my lesson here? How can it make me better, wiser? How can I improve myself through this situation? So I want you to ask yourself, what was the one obstacle this year that you've overcome, and what have you learned from it? Saturn is also all about responsibility, taking responsibility over your life, because you need to remember that you are the creator of your own reality. You are responsible for your life, so take this responsibility. Take your life into your own hands. This new moon is also squaring Jupiter in Aries, so it makes me think about finding balance, because Capricorn is all about hard work, ambition, going straight toward your goal. But you also need to find the time to relax and have fun. It's all about the balance. For sure, for me, it's difficult, and it's something that I want to work on this next year. How to rest. Because I've got this obsessive need to constantly produce something. So I am going to work on it this next year. And what is it for you? What should you work on? Let me know in the comments below, because I'm curious. Also, independence and vulnerability. So Capricorn is a really independent sign. It wants to do everything all by himself. But you need some help. You need to be vulnerable. You need to show your emotions, talk about your needs, and receive help. Open yourself to receive it. And as usual, I've got for you some journaling prompts for this Capricorn New Moon. So take out your journal and write them down. So the first one is, are you on the right path? So the year is coming to an end and we're beginning the new year. So are you on the right path? Are you going in the right direction? Ask yourself this question right now. The second is, what do you want to bring into life this new year? New beginning, new hope, new fresh energy. So what do you want to bring in? Who do you want to be? Where do you want to go? Think about it and set your intentions. The third one is, how can you make your dreams a reality? So think about your dreams and try to come up with a plan, with some practical steps to go towards your goals. The next one is, what makes you feel valuable? So think about your gifts. What are you good at? What makes you feel valuable to the world, to the planet, but also in your closest community? What do you bring? And the last one is, how can you balance work and play? Balance is always extremely important because we need to find it within ourselves, within our lives. So how can you balance your work and your play? Thank you so much for being here and for watching this video. I hope it will help you to align to the energies of the universe. Stay with me a little longer for this new year and subscribe if you still haven't. Also like this video and share it with someone who may need it. See you in my next video.